howdy, y'all. Welcome back to CUTV News Center. Cal, you had a regular country hootenanny this week, and I was there to catch all of the action. Take a gander at this. Students lined up hours in advance to see rising country star Chuck Wicks in the Natali Performance Center on February 17. Mike Mangione got the night off to a rockin' start, but Wicks stole the show when he took the stage to cheers and camera flashes and performed an hour-and-a-half set. Let's take a listen.
Chuck's a pretty nice guy. I mean, they actually became a little bit more of a production than we initially thought because of his connection with Dancing with the Stars now. Of course, he's dating one of the former stars of Dancing with the Stars, Julianne Hough, and she came with them, and they did some filming over in Still Auditorium earlier today. But overall, he's a pretty nice guy to work with.
Another highlight of the evening was the mechanical bull. Students who dared the wild beast were quickly thrown off to be replaced by the next victim. Even the new pledges from Acacia tried their rodeo skills. So who's the best so far?
Our pledge president, Nick.
Wow, what?
I think Rob might have just beat him with 12 seconds. Nick was...
12, I'm pretty proud of my performance.
Let me hear what you really made of. 1, 2, 3, come on!
That's about everything tonight for the country concert starring Chuck Wicks. And even though I'm wearing a System of a Down shirt, this concert had something for everybody. And the Cal students seem to be having a blast. Reporting from on top of the Mechanical Bull, I'm Jared Bundy for CUTV News Center. Well, late night will be losing one of its greats this Friday as Conan O'Brien hosts his final show. This marks the end of 16 years of Conan on late night before he takes over for Jay Leno this fall. Despite being critically panned when he started on the show, Conan has given audiences many memorable moments, despite his offbeat and often irreverent sense of humor. Despite the move, Conan has stated his sense of humor will not be toned down, and is not afraid of the competition against David Letterman. Conan will be replaced by SNL's Jimmy Fallon on late night. With the Oscars just around the corner, the storylines and intrigue are starting to pile up. At the top of the hype are the records many directors and one actress could face for losing at the Academy Awards. According to oddsmakers, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button trails in all 13 categories it has been nominated for, and could be the biggest loser in Oscar history. The film has already been shut out in the SAG Awards and Golden Globes, and a Best Picture loss would also give its producers a record 6 Best Picture losses. Kate Winslet also has the distinction of being 0 for 5 for Best Actress wins, and could make it a record 0 for 6 if she fails to win for her role in The Reader. Also, if and when Heath Ledger wins Best Supporting Actor, his dad Kim is scheduled to make the acceptance speech. The trophy, however, will be held by the Academy for Ledger's daughter Matilda until she turns 18. There's also a great deal of buzz surrounding rapper and recent mother MIA. Despite her recovery from childbirth, Oscar producers have given her the option to perform her nominated Slumdog Millionaire song from a bed, and even as a hologram to be inserted into the performance. So tune into the Oscars this Sunday night to find out how all the buzz will wind up playing out. And in celebrity gossip, one couple will be splitting up, while another has decided to tie the knot. Hayden Christensen, best known as Anakin Skywalker, got quietly engaged to longtime girlfriend Rachel Bilson this December. The two, who co-starred in the movie Jumper, have since filmed scenes together in the film New York, I Love You. Meanwhile, The Office star Angela Kinsey announced her separation from husband of 8 years, writer Warren Lieberstein. The split comes almost 1 year after the birth of their daughter, Isabel. Reps for both sides have added the two remain friends and spend lots of time with their daughter. Luckily, Angela has the support of her best friend Jenna Fisher and her brother-in-law, who act and write for The Office. Coming to the Vulcan Theater this weekend is the fall blockbuster, Twilight. The film is based on the first of Stephanie Meyer's best-selling series of novels and stars heartthrob Robert Pattinson, known for his role as Cedric Diggory in the Harry Potter series. Twilight tells the story of how Bella Swan, a normal high schooler, falls in love with Edward Cullen, a vampire. Rather than focusing on the blood and gore of most vampire flicks, Twilight is geared towards the teenage crowd and focuses on love. Twilight is rated PG-13 and can be seen at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. in the Vulcan Theater. And as far as the Cal calendar goes, the end of next week is the start of spring break. So have fun, be safe, and I'll be here to bring you more entertainment news in 2 weeks. Well, guys, going into the Oscars, they say a lot of the categories are already claimed. We know who's going to win, but Best Actor can still be up for grabs. We have Brad Pitt, Sean Penn, Mickey Rourke at the top. Who do you got?
Well, I didn't get a chance to see Milk, but I did see The Wrestler and Benjamin Button, and both actors Brad Pitt and Mickey Rourke did excellent jobs. It's going to come down to the wire.
I'm not really sure. I haven't seen any of the films this year.
That seems to be common with a lot of people. A lot of people haven't seen any of the films for Best Picture or anything. But I'm going to pull for Mickey Rourke. I'm glad he got his career off the ground again. And also his beloved Chihuahua, Loki, died a couple days ago. So with that sad news, I hope he gets the Best Actor nom.
I reckon. Thanks, Jared.
Coming up next on News Center, Alex Kunkel has your sports.